rejections, heartbreak, anxiety. No, I'm not talking about the Germans' love life, but rather the German job market. Meet the Germans is job hunting today, and it's no easy nut to crack. So let's get down to business. Ever since the government relaxed the rules for working in Germany, the internet has been awash with questions. From the inside, it does look like a lot of people want to work here. And jobs in Germany are indeed up for grabs. In 2023, there were about 700,000 jobs advertised. For 2024, the authority expects similar numbers. But where do Germans find jobs?
Wie Sing oder LinkedIn, Stepstone und solche Dinge. Da kann man sich ja eben ein Profil anlegen und dann eben sich darüber informieren.
Sich ausprobieren, ein paar Praktikas machen.
Viel bewerben an viele Stellen. Natürlich dein Netzwerk dann benutzen.
Man kann auch immer so zu bestimmten Stellen gehen, wie zur Agentur für Arbeit oder zum Jobcenter. Die helfen einem auch bei Bewerbung und ruhig sich so auf die Stellen bewerben, auf die man halt auch Lust hat. Vielleicht auch mal, wo man denkt, dass man da vielleicht gar nicht unbedingt für geeignet ist.
The government has its own employment agency in Nuremberg, which I just happened to walk past one fine day. Work trip. This is the headquarters of Germany's Bundesagentur für Arbeit, or the Federal Employment Agency. If you need any guidance related to working in Germany or even childcare or unemployment benefits, this is whom you must contact. And they have regional offices in most cities, and their services are free of cost. Like everywhere else in the world, some specialized jobs, like those in engineering, health, law, and education, require specific qualifications. With the recent changes, Germany has lowered its requirements for jobs in lesser manned fields like IT, healthcare, or transport. Germany wants to attract skilled workers, not only domestically, but also from abroad. My colleague, Johanna Rüdiger, has been breaking down the important bits on her social media ever since. So, Johanna, we all know about the new changes coming in the German job market, but what are these changes actually? What does it actually mean?
There's a lot of changes. Here are the big ones. First of all, you can now come to Germany if you have at least 2 years of professional experience and a university or vocational degree recognized by your home country. And here's the important bit. Your qualification no longer has to be recognized by Germany, which means, yes, less bureaucracy. And the new law allows dual nationality, which is very important for many of my followers. Because, yes, they want to get this, but they also don't want to give up their home country passport. Germany and the Germans can benefit so much from international people coming here and working together with them, not just because Germany needs these skilled workers to come here and work, but also Germans can really profit from having international colleagues.
Job applications differ among various sectors, but I think some basics apply in most cases. Step 1. Research and preparation. Before you go on an application spree, check if you really meet the requirements. Tailor your application accordingly and highlight the skills that make you stand out. Step 2. The application. Sometimes German employers like to put a face to the application, and often job seekers don't add a photo to their resume. This isn't mandatory, but you could add a date, place, and signature at the end of your cover letter. This shows that you know how things work in Germany. Otherwise, you could play it safe with a Europass CV. This is a pretty basic format, accepted within the European Union, that deletes unnecessary fluff. Europass or not, the key is to keep your resume to 2 pages, organized in bullet points, and brief sentences. Also, nobody wants to know all about your side hustles in school that have no connection to the job. Use the space instead to prove your suitability and passion. Remember, Germans dislike beating around the bush. The last lap. If you have made it through to the interview, then you deserve a pat on your back. If your employer requires you to speak German or any other language, you will be asked to switch to that language. During an interview, I was asked to describe my lunch in German, which wasn't very hard. But it can take you by surprise if you aren't prepared.
Was haben Sie zum Mittagessen gegessen?
Ich habe mein Masterstudium abgeschlossen, ja. FYI, before you start working in Germany, you may need to get your academic degrees and qualifications verified by the German authorities. But if you have secured a job in one of the understaffed sectors, then the new law lets you skip this step. My tip from experience: if you are a student, look out for job fairs where experts can help you improve your resume. Don't shy away from being a bit creative in your cover letter. Convince the employer with concrete examples of your skills, not flowery language. I learned this lesson the hard way. Are you looking for a job in Germany? Which part of the process would you like to know more about? Ask away in the comments. Employed? Unemployed. Employed? Unemployed. Employed, unemployed, employed, unemployed, employed, unemployed.